He built Apple from nothing, got fired by his own company, and came back to save it from bankruptcy. This is Steve Jobs. Born in San Francisco, given up for adoption at birth, grows up in a working-class garage in California. No money, no connections, no safety net. Just an obsession with making technology feel human. At 21, he co-founds Apple with Steve Wozniak. 1984, the Macintosh launches. One TV commercial. One Super Bowl airing. The world stops. But inside Apple, everything is falling apart. Jobs is brilliant, impossible, volcanic. He makes people cry in meetings, fires employees in elevators. The board has had enough. 1985 at just 30 years old. He gets pushed out of the company he built with his own hands. He drives home alone. No job, no plan, nothing. But here's where it gets interesting. He doesn't collapse. He builds. He buys a small animation studio from George Lucas for $5 million. Nobody believes in it. That studio becomes Pixar, Toy Story, Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, all from the man Apple threw away. Meanwhile, Apple is dying. By 1997, they are 90 days from bankruptcy. So they do the only thing left. They bring Steve Jobs back. What happens next is the greatest comeback in business history. He cuts 350 products down to 10, kills everything that isn't exceptional, then launches the iMac, the iPod, iTunes, and then in 2007, he walks on stage in a black turtleneck, holds up a small glass rectangle, and says, "Today we reinvent the phone." The audience laughs nervously. They don't understand yet what they are holding. The iPhone changes everything. Apple becomes the most valuable company on earth. In 2011, he stands on stage one last time, introduces the iPad 2, walks off, and never comes back. October 5th, 2011. Steve Jobs dies at 56. His last words? "Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Getting fired was the best thing that ever happened to me." His words, not mine. Sometimes losing everything is the only way to find out what you were really capable of building. Follow for more stories about the people who changed the world. And tell me in the comments, do you think Apple died the day Steve Jobs did?